Connecting Care for Children is a programme that we're really excited about because it's going to change the way in which child health is delivered. It takes specialists like me out of the hospital and into the GP practice, which means that the children are seen in a place that they feel familiar with and really improves the quality of care that they're receiving.
Groups of GP practices work together with local paediatricians to provide specialist care in the community or GP setting. We have found that the children are more relaxed. The families like the fact that it's a local service, but yet they are getting secondary care expertise.
All the different professionals who are involved in the care of the child come together, so you get much more joined up care and a mother won't end up hearing different things from different people.
I think one of the key things that this really delivers is that it allows us in general practice to look after children who are perhaps a little bit more complicated, but not so much so that they have to go to the hospital. And so we can look after them here in the general practice much closer to the patient and much faster than before.
Coming to hospital with young children, with your buggies, taking time off work, it is very tough, and actually it felt wrong that we were bringing children to hospital unnecessarily.
This is something that's proven really popular with our patients. They can be seen here at the surgery relatively quickly, and they have the specialist input that would normally be in a hospital environment, but in the very safe, secure environment of the GP surgery.
A really good idea because you get your GP working together with the paediatrician, and we also had a nutritionist and the health visitor as well, and they're all sort of communicating well behind the scenes so that everyone knows what's going on.
As GPs, we really value it because it's really improved our working relationships with our specialist paediatric colleagues. We can pick up the phone, we can email them, and it's just much more efficient transfer of information and advice.
What the MDT meetings offer is an opportunity to really dig down, share the experiences of the wider team. So what happened when they go to the dietitian? What does the GP know about the family setup? All of that kind of information that really affects that child's health or psychosocial, what's going on at home, whatever. So not only does it give you a whole different perspective on the child, you then have, as a group, you can work out what's best to do for that child and what the best care you can offer that child is as a team.
Because everybody's learning from each other, we're better clinicians as a result of being part of a hub, and so we can make decisions and diagnosis and management plans for a child health problem much more easily.
Because we're now talking to each other in a much more productive way and more frequently, I now know who the consultants are. I now speak to them regularly, and so I can discuss difficulties in managing a certain situation for a child much quicker. Problems don't last 3 months or 6 months before they're actually sorted. They can just take, a couple of phone calls, and then a plan can be made, and that's really important.
Connecting Care for Children is a programme that puts the child and family at the heart of what we're doing and takes specialists like me out of the hospital and into the GP practice, working alongside professionals in primary care so that we can really provide a very high quality service for children in a place where they feel comfortable and familiar and that's local to them.